Okay, good morning, sir. How's it going? How was your morning today?
Yeah, my morning is good so far. Just now, I dropped my kids to his school, and that's why I was in a hurry
Okay.
because I got your mail. So we have got connected, fortunately. And
Mhm.
still, we are facing some technical issues. My
Yes,
laptop is
I feel
again
like that.
rebooting. Yeah, actually,
Okay, so
mine.
I think it will definitely disconnected again.
No, 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 it will not. I think. I hope so.
Okay, okay, no worry.
Okay,
So since we are talking for the very first time, I would like to you introduce first, so it would be better for
definitely.
my audience.
Okay, definitely, definitely. My name is Nasir Ansari, and
Mhm.
I hail from Delhi. I do my own business. Actually, we do printing on certain kind of item, the product which are used to promote the corporate sector. Like we do print on T-shirts, cup, mug. There are many items like trophy, diaries, medal. As per the
Mhm.
customer demand, we do the customization of the product. And if I say in layman language, we do printing on the gift items. And I
Okay.
am married. I have two kids, and my
Mhm.
wife is a doctor. Basically, I'm from UP, and we shifted here in Delhi. I've been here in Delhi for around 20 years. Basically, I'm
Okay.
also from Bijnor district, from Chandpur.
Oh, that's great. Amazing.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's
So
pretty much about me.
okay, thank you so much to introduce yourself. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anuj, as you know, and I have been working in a government sector for the last 10 to 13 years or almost it's been. And I started my speaking journey 1 year back. It's been 1 year almost. And I started uploading videos on my YouTube channel 4 months back. So this is how I'm learning. And yeah, that's pretty much about me.
And I also created YouTube channel. Uh, it's been 2 months, and my
Okay.
channel name is English Hatke. And
Mm-hmm.
because I was not getting any idea what content I have to upload. So I went
Mm-hmm.
through some videos on YouTube. Then I got idea. Conversational video is good for us because I don't have much time. It's free, so that's why I decided to upload the conversational video. And I approach many YouTubers.
Okay, so you also
Yes,
have your YouTube channel, and your channel name is really interesting, English Hatke. Okay, that's
yes.
great. Interesting name. So, like, what motivated you to start learning English, and how long it's been?
I've been learning for 2 years, and when we publish ad on very different kind of media, right? India Mart and Just Dial, some social media, platform. So we get
Mm-hmm.
customer from any part of India. So sometime if I get customer from South India, from Northeast India, that time
Mm-hmm.
I had problem to have the conversation with my clients or customers. So then I decided I will learn English, and since then I'm involved in English and I've been learning. And
Mm-hmm.
second inspiration I got from my, kids' school. Sometime we have to attend the PTM, and we have to encounter people there. And
Mm-hmm.
some parents they speak in English. That time I
Yes.
felt embarrassed because I didn't know how to speak, and anyhow I managed, but it was not fluent actually. I could understand because I did job in private companies also, so we had environment at that time there, but
Mm-hmm.
it was not like that because already in India, everywhere we speak a
Yes,
local language or our mother tongue.
definitely.
So as usual, I'm also, I also speak Hindi in Delhi
Mm-hmm.
or in my native place. Even though where
Mm-hmm.
I'm, already very well because you are also from UP. What kind
Mm-hmm.
of Hindi we use there? If I talk about
Definitely.
my area, they speak Hindi like "Kaako ja rahi hai, kya kar rahi hai," like that. They speak that kind
Yes,
of Hindi. So how they
definitely.
can we cannot expect from there, from that area they could be speaking English. But I'm trying
Right.
and still I'm learning. So that's why. And my kid, my elder son, he suggested me to create the YouTube channel. So suddenly next day
Okay.
I created the YouTube channel, and, and
Mm-hmm.
then I was thinking what content I have to upload on my YouTube channel. So then I got
Mm-hmm.
the idea to have the conversation. I thought I will have the conversation with the different people, and I sent requests to many YouTubers, and
Mm-hmm.
fortunately I got response from some, and one of you are from them. Thank you so much for your
Okay.
response, and we are having the conversation as of now.
All right, sir. So tell me, like, it's been almost 2 years when you started your speaking journey. So how was your journey, and how did you practice from the beginning? How was you earlier when you started?
Actually, I didn't join any kind of institute, or because as I and in this age, it's really very embarrassing if you join any course or with the students. So I
Oh,
started with
nothing
the
like
social
that.
media.
Mm-hmm.
I started with the social media, and fortunately, I got one group, and that is Facebook Messenger group, and it was from Bangladesh. And the group admin also was very humble, and he supported me a lot. Initially, when I used to speak in English, it was broken English. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
when I tried in front of my even close friend, they used to laugh on me. But in that group, the people are very good and they are supportive. So that's why, they never laughed on me, and they encourage
Mm-hmm.
me. And they also, observe my mistake where I'm making the mistake, and they observe and they tell me, Nasi, you are doing
Mm-hmm.
mistake here, and you have to improve, especially this part or there, like that. In the context of vocabulary, sometimes they used to tell me about the grammar part. So like this
Mm-hmm.
I improved, and after that I got idea how to we can use for the technology. So for I think it's been 2 months, I'm using some kind of applications like my CV app, Hybro, to have the virtual conversation. And most of the time I have conversation in the at night time, I think, because in daytime
Okay.
whole day I busy in my work,
Because
and
yes,
yeah,
same thing here.
because
I am
I
also
look
busy
after my
all day.
family also. Yeah.
Definitely.
So right
Hmm.
now you are living in UP or somewhere else?
No, I have been living in Punjab nowadays at
Okay.
my workplace, and yeah,
Okay.
my
Okay.
hometown is in UP. So, like, are you into reading as well or not? Would you like to read books?
So I just started reading. I just started reading. It's
Mm-hmm.
been 2 3 days only because I got idea. I have to. I was not into reading as so much, but I started 3 4 days before. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
some
Okay.
because I got one book. It was about public speaking, so I'm reading that book.
Okay, that's great because reading is the thing
And
that is not everyone's cup of tea. Like, it's a quite a
yeah,
hectic task. You have to sit properly, only then you can read. But when it comes to like other activities like listening and speaking, so you can do those things while walking, while doing something else. So you don't have to be much attentive while listening and while speaking to somebody, right? So you can do those things while commuting your office or your job. So you can do, but about reading, you have to sit properly and then you can read, right? So reading is a little bit difficult as compared to other activities.
yes, definitely. When we start reading, automatically we feel sluggish. It happens with
Definitely,
me
yeah.
also. Yeah. That's why, because I was really interested to know about the public speaking. That's why I bought that book and I started learning, because
Mhm.
that is my interesting area. So I decided. So tell me about your English journey and how why you are learning and why you are in this platform.
Mhm. Okay, so it's been 1 year when I started my speaking journey. Earlier, when I started, that time I was very pathetic at English. I couldn't even introduce myself in front of the people lot of times I disconnected the call from the voice call application to people whom I
Okay.
talked. But yeah, slowly and gradually I have improved and I kept practicing. I never uh, gave up because I wanted to learn this language for so long. I'm very fascinated with English language. I love to speak in English with people. That's why I'm learning. The motivation is from inside, like it's not from outside. I don't have to speak at my workplace. I don't have to deal with my colleagues, but I am improving my English language for my personal development, for my personal growth, to improve my personality. So that's why I'm learning. Otherwise, at my
Yeah.
workplace, each and everybody speak in Hindi, right? But yeah, like I have to learn this language. That's why I'm learning because I feel like when you speak English language, then people take you more seriously, right? People think like if he is able to speak this language, English, then he's brilliant than us. And though it's not true, but people take it like this way, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this trend became in India. It's
Hmm.
because I visited some other countries also. So I last time in August I visited Thailand. Okay, in Thailand the people they speak only Thai language, but
Yeah,
in a hotel or some shopping center they have to speak because Thailand is the you can say tourist area. So many people they
mhm,
come from different countries. That's why they have to speak in English. But usually they don't, and due to their profession they have to speak otherwise. But in India, if you speak in English, you will get the different kind of the value from the people. Even though if you visit any kind of mall, suppose I'm living in Delhi right now, and last
mhm,
time I visited with my family V3S mall, there was a
mhm,
long queue at one restaurant, and that is very famous restaurant in that area. So
mhm.
I ordered, but I was waiting for long time. When I reached to counter of manager and I started talking in English, then he responded me, and within 5 minutes I got my order. So this is the impact of English in our
Okay,
society. I don't know why people think you are very educated, highly educated, or the so that's
definitely.
why. Yeah,
Though it's not
but
true
in
because
other,
it's a language. It's a language. It's
yeah,
not
it's
a
a language
subject or a
definitely.
yes.
But why is a need, because in India, there are 28 provinces. Each and every province has a specific language. So that's why English is the common language. And if we explore whole India, then we should know the English.
And now
I'm not talking,
in
yeah,
this
go
era,
ahead.
like it's a corporate world, and if you want to get a good job in corporate world, then you should know how to communicate in English language. Otherwise, it will very difficult for the person who to get the job right in corporate sector. So that's why people chasing this language. They this is like compulsion to learn this for
Yes.
new generation people, right? So as you told me, you have been living in Delhi, and nowadays there is a news coming from Delhi, like people are being missing since last 15 to 20 days. Is it true or not?
I don't know about that, sir, seriously.
Yes,
Because,
because I also like heard this news from the news channel yesterday
okay.
itself. So yeah, it's news is going viral. Like people are being missing in from New Delhi. There are kids and
Yeah, kids.
uh,
Yeah.
male and
It ha-
male female both and
I,
kids as
I
well.
watched about the kids. It happens in my area also. One
Hmm.
kid, he was missing. He was the boy actually. He was missing, but he and they approach police station and some other uh, uh,
Hmm.
things, but they got her boy after 3 days.
Hmm.
Police has taken the seriously action against that, and they caught some, I think, some they were druggists actually, who
Okay.
who
Hmm.
kidnapped that boy, or you can say caught that boy. So you've been learning for 1 year, right, Anu sir?
Yes, yes,
But your English is so good, and there is no mother tongue influence because we are from UP, and there should be. But when you speak, it's
yes.
very clearly. So how
The
did
thing
you?
is that because I
What?
have been working in a government sector and it's been more than 13
Mhm.
years, so like
Okay,
I'm totally detached from my home. Oh, I often visit like 2 to 3 times in a year, and I have
okay.
to deal with my work at my workplace with the person who are available here. So there is no MTI because it's been a long time when I have been detached from my hometown.
Mhm.
I just often visit there. So that's why I think that's the reason there is no MTI when I speak.
Because every Indian has this problem.
Definitely, yeah. And when from other state, there are a lot of MTI influences from Rajasthan, from Haryana. So yeah, there are a lot of things. People have this kind of
Coup-
influences. Like you can easily recognize
Couple,
while they speak.
yes, couple of days before, I was talking with one guy. He was from Chennai, and he was
Hmm.
speaking English like like Tamil. I,
Definitely.
I I told him, please say some, please speak clearly because I'm not getting what you're trying to say.
Hmm.
He was applying, as much as he can. He was applying efforts to make me understand, but it was not done. And then I disconnected the call because I was not getting anything from him. So it happens.
Yeah.
We have to work on our MTI.
People, yes,
Which,
definitely. People from South India, they has a lot of mother tongue influence, right?
yes, yes. Even though you are
Okay.
you said, well, from Haryana, they also have
Mhm.
that kind of mother tongue influence. but
Mhm.
but now the things has been changed because our education system is gradually changed because there are many English medium schools now. Because
Mhm.
when I was in school that time in my area, there was no any English medium school. I also did my schooling from Hindi medium, so that's why we struggled a lot to learn the English. But now my kids,
Mhm.
they are studying in English medium, and sometime they make me correct in the context of
Mhm.
pronunciation. Sometime
Definitely.
last
So how
time,
old are they?
they are
How old are?
in eighth class. They are
Okay.
13 years old. Yeah, they are in eighth class. Yeah.
So they suggested you, they motivated you to start learning English language and start your channel.
Yes,
That's
yes,
great.
yes. Because
Okay.
sometime we talk in English at my home also.
So do they
Sometime,
speak
and
English?
yeah, they speak very well. And
Oh,
my
that's
wife is
great.
also very good speaker of English.
Oh,
You
so
know,
you
when
have
when
like
I
a environment, you have like a home environment with the people who easily speak English. You can practice with them as well, right?
But I emphasize to my kids to speak in English outside also, but they feel,
Hmm.
shy, or sometimes they feel embarrassed. I don't know why. Because my elder sister, well, sorry, my elder son, he usually he ready to talk. But my elder younger son, he
Hmm.
says all the time, Papa, if we talk in English, people think we are showing off. But I make him understand many times. But we are just learning our skills, we are developing or we are improving. That's why we talk
Yes,
in English. But this
definitely.
is
If
the
we
human
think like
tendency,
that,
or yeah,
definitely, yeah.
this is,
If we speak in English with our colleagues who are not comfortable with this language, so they feel like that he is just showing off. Why is he speaking in English language? Why don't he speak in Hindi? So yeah, it happens. That's a real thing. But if we want to learn this language, then we can use the help of social media. There are a lot of uh, YouTubers. There are a lot of English learning applications. You can talk on voice call application, and you are like fortunate person because your kids are also mm, they are used to they are also speak this language. They can easily speak, and your wife is also. At my home it's totally different. My kids, they also used to like speak Hindi language. They prefer Hindi. They can understand everything, each and everything whatever I say them, but they prefer to
mm,
speak in Hindi because from the like childhood they used to speak Hindi, so it's little bit difficult for them. as well. But yeah, slowly and gradually they will also learn, and that will be really helpful for them when they grow up, right?
Yes, actually, when they come in practical life after college or after school, after college, when they come, and English is very helpful. And I think 5 years or 10 years later, in, it will be improve, or the environment. If we don't know
Yes,
English, we cannot survive in this era, in this world, because
definitely,
nowadays, because you are working and you already professional, so you can easily understand now. If MNC, if you are looking for job, if you are going for any MNC, even though you know for B class or C class, position. For that also, they conduct interview in English only. Last time,
definitely.
I visited one school that is located in Safdarjung enclave.
Hmm.
Actually, I had meeting there. When I got entered the school, the peon who taken my sign and entry thing on register, he was talking in English, and I shocked. No one was speaking in Hindi in the school premises. So
Definitely,
this is
yeah,
the standard of English now.
definitely, definitely. So, as you like learning this language to grow in your business, so don't you think like to take any paid subscription on any platform to improve faster and quickly this language and to get some proper guidance?
Actually, I don't have that much of time. Whatever time I have free, I utilize to learn my English. And
Hmm.
it's really very tough if we are, profession. We have to look after family. We have to, conscious about a business, a client. Many things I have to, I occupied whole the day. So 30 minutes I use sometime from my CV app, or 20 minute I get from Hybro app.
Hmm.
So sometime I use those apps only,
Yes.
because
And I
apart from
think
that, I don't.
it's not like fixed time. You even don't know what time you will be free so that you can fix your session with them.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't have fixed time, and I can't fix actually, because anytime I have to go, sometime market, sometime I have to go somewhere like that. So
Mhm.
it's not fixed for anything. But sometime I try to find some time to have the
Mhm.
conversation, like I'm having with you right now, like this. And
And what about
day before
listening?
yesterday,
Do you do
listening, yeah, I
listening
listen a lot.
practice?
I listen a lot.
Okay.
When I
Okay.
when I at my workplace, then also I listen. Meanwhile, if I'm working something at my office, meanwhile I set one English content on my mobile or laptop, and I listen also. I work also. So I do this
That's
practice
great.
more and more,
Okay. So have you heard
because
about shadowing practice? Do you do shadow practice as well or not?
sometime I do shadowing practice.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Okay.
not all the time, because
Hmm.
there are many, my coworker also there in my office, and sometime a customer client they visit. So in front of them it's not possible. When I practice alone, that time I do the shadowing practice.
Definitely.
Apart
I
from that,
also do sometimes shadowing practice. It is,
yeah,
I
this
think,
is.
one of the best practice is shadowing practice because when you shadow, when you repeat the same things with the same emotion and same tone, so yeah, that will be really helpful for us. Our tone and our jaw muscles, our tongue will get habituate, right? If we
Yes,
do
yes,
shadow
yes.
practice on daily basis.
Yeah, you are right. And what do you think, is grammar is important to for speaking English?
To be honest, like grammar is important if we start learning this language at our middle age. But if we are kid, we are just starting learning language. So that time, and we have the environment in our
Mhm.
surroundings. We have the people with who they are also used to speak in English. That times there is no need to learn this language because like our mother tongue, our kids, we didn't teach them like grammar and all that to learn our. mother tongue. So yeah, if we are kids, so there is no need to learn grammar rules. But if we are starting this learning this language from our middle age at 20s and 30s, and maybe later than that, that will be like it's really essential to know the basic grammar rules, right? Because
Yeah,
without,
you're
if
right.
we are, yeah, if we don't know the basic grammar rules, then we will definitely going to make mistakes if we speak.
But I think at initial stage we don't care about the grammar. When we
Yes,
reach at a
we.
certain level,
Mhm,
then we can work on that, because initially the we
mhm.
have to find, or we have to get the fluency first. If we reach at
Yes.
that level, then we can work on that, like grammar or pronunciation and some
Mhm.
other things, because it's not
Because
possible to Indian or us to learn any kind of specific accent. That is very difficult.
yes, when it comes to speak, like we already know the basic grammar rules because we have already studied in our schools and academics, right? So when we try to speak, so we just try to focus on listening more as compared to grammar initially, because we have already learned all the grammar rules in our school, so we know the basic grammar rules. So when it comes to speak, so we should focus more speaking and listening practice, because listening, when we listen something, so we will get to know like how they are conversing each other, how they are connecting the sentences, how the sentences being formed, right? So yeah, listening is important at initial stage. So we must listen a lot. More we listen, more we will get to know how the sentences are being formed.
You are involving in this environment, or you are on YouTube. I think it's been more than 6 months, right? So how
No,
do you
more than
get
four
connected with the
months.
people?
It's been four
More than
months
4 months.
almost. Yes.
Okay. So how you get connected with the people? How you approach them? Because I sent many time mail but I didn't get the response from them.
It happens with me as well. I also like used to send email to the person, but sometimes we didn't get the response. It happens, but we cannot give up. We have to do uh, over and over, because if we want to learn this
Okay.
language, so there is no any other option, right? Yeah,
You're
we
right.
do make solo videos as well, but I think so making a solo videos, it's quite challenging and difficult as compared to conversational, right? So yeah, it takes
Yeah.
efforts when we make
It
solo
takes time
videos.
also. Yeah. It takes time.
Yeah.
If you are going to make even a short video, it takes around half an hour or sometime more
But
than half an hour.
hmm, but we do that if we want to improve, then we have to make like solo videos at least 1 minute on daily basis. When we record that video without having any written script or proper content, just talk about your surroundings, whatever you have in your surroundings, just talk about that. Just explain, try to explain those things. So it will get like motivation, or you will get habituate to describe the things in your surroundings. So it will like easy to grab this language. When we have the conversation, it is also easy, but sometimes if we do not getting the people to have a conversation, that times you should try to make solo videos as well. Right.
You
Well,
know,
how is your, yeah, how many videos have you uploaded on your YouTube channel?
it's around 30 or 31 video, and
Hmm.
12, 13, I think conversational video, and rest of others short video. And
Okay.
actually, I upload two videos in a week, conversational video, and now I am trying to upload daily a short video. That is my,
Okay.
you can say, resolution of this year. I will upload daily short video, and this
And
is,
you should try to
I,
like reading is also essential things. If you really want to improve your English, then you should try to read whatever you want to read. Like you can start from stories book. There are a lot of
Mhm.
stories book of Sudha Murthy. You can get one book, and whenever you get time, just try to like start from small things. you can start at least 10 to 15 minutes on daily basis. So it is also helpful. You can get a lot of new vocabulary words, new structures. So that will be really helpful for each and everyone. I'm also like, I was not that much fond of reading, but nowadays I'm also pushing myself towards reading because reading is also the essential parts of learning English language. I'm also trying to
Yeah, definitely.
read books.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Reading is the
Hmm.
and to
So I
improve
think
our pronunciation also.
we are running out of time. We have left just 1 or 2 minutes, I think, if I'm not wrong. So before winding up the session, so if you would like to share something, then you can say.
Yes, I want to, if you are if you want to really involve in the journey, you have to be consistent. Consistency is the
Definitely,
key to success, not for learning English, whatever you want to achieve in your life. You have to be consistent
definitely.
because in this, as I told you, in this year I took one resolution. I have to upload one short video, and this is my I will just for 15 days I'm consistent, and definitely inshallah next coming time also I'll try for to that.
Definitely,
And
sir. Consistency matters a lot, right?
yes,
If we
yes, yes,
don't think about making mistakes because initially it happens, it's the usual things making mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes because mistakes are the parts of learning, right?
definitely. And this is really very good thing, and we have that much of courage. We can encounter the people, strange people, and we have a conversation like this. So at least we are satisfied. We have reached at that level, and gradually we'll improve and we will reach at the higher level also. So thank you so much to, to
Okay, sir.
having
Thank
me
you
in
so
this session.
much to approaching me to have a conversation with you. It was really uh, good thing for me. It was really pleasure to have a conversation with you. Okay, sir. Have a good day,
Same here,
guys.
sir. Have a good day. Bye, take care.
Bye.